Science also says that the higher the people that she slept with, that it is harder for a woman who's been around to pair bond, because oxytocin has been exerted too much and the body has lost its ability to produce it.
You know what's funny? Men think that throwing around words like pair bonding or oxytocin makes them look smart, but you sound like an idiot. This guy can't even spell oxytocin, but here he is giving us a science lesson. The most gullible men on the internet genuinely believe that if a woman has had more than one sexual partner, she loses her magical ability to form attachments. This is why I always say men lack critical thinking skills. Too much sex doesn't cause a woman to lose her ability to form attachments. This is not science. You are just making this shit up. Oxytocin is a chemical that is released by everyone, including men, during a lot of different activities. Even hugging your dog releases oxytocin. If you guys could read and you were not so illiterate, you would know that a woman releases the most intense amount of oxytocin during childbirth, not during sex. That's why you don't see women abandoning their children. However, most men are deadbeat fathers. Since men can't give birth, try to guess when they produce the most amount of oxytocin. It's during sex. Science backs this up. Men release the most amount of oxytocin during orgasm. The same bonding hormone they claim only affects women is actually flooding their brains every time they have sex. So if anyone's losing their ability to form attachments, it's men, not women. But notice how they are not policing each other's body counts. You guys are just projecting. You are the ones who are supposed to remain virgins. But here you are telling women that too much sex changes their bodies. This was never about science or biology. It's about control. Men want to be the only ones to experiment and explore without consequences. But when a woman does the same thing, suddenly she's used up. That's not a scientific argument. That is a childish double standard. This pair bonding nonsense is just another way for mediocre men to shame women for having options. It gives them permission to control women while pretending they are concerned about science. Trying to control women's bodies using fake science is not going to work. Your lies have been exposed.